Hello, 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 everybody. Welcome back to Queen Cancer Tarot channel, everyone. My name is Catherine. I'm the host. I'm here to bring you clarity, guidance, and love messages. And tonight we have a reading for Cancer, and this is a collective reading and a love reading for you, Cancer. Also, this is going to be a love bomb. Okay, we already have some cards that actually came out when I was doing the pre shuffle for you guys. And I was like, wait a minute, this is, let me go ahead and get this going before anything else comes out of the deck. So we're just going to start with the cards that just fell on the floor, and one of them stayed in the deck, but it was face up in the deck. And these other three cards all fell on the floor, and they all went in the reverse. All three cards that went on the floor went in the reverse. Typically, for me, you guys, when that happens, the cards are in the reverse. I don't know why, but whenever they tend to fall on the floor like that, they're in the reverse. So I take reversals, I read reversals. And so therefore, that's just kind of a sign that that's kind of the way it's going. So here's what fell on the floor. All right, Cancer. So we're just going to go ahead and get started. First of all, for those of you who are new to the channel, please make sure that you all support the channel by subscribing. I do a monthly and a weekly giveaway. If you are interested, please make sure you're subscribed. Hashtag win in the comments, okay? And that will automatically enter your name into the drawing. I do a weekly drawing for a free reading with me. It's a 3-question reading. That's all you need to do is be subscribed and hashtag win. Also, you guys, what I want to tell you, I do have 2 other channels. She Reads Tarot, which I am now posting again on that channel. I just did Aries reading, and I'm going to be doing Taurus and Gemini. Later on this evening, we're doing all of the signs every month, and then we're going to also be doing weekly and daily readings. So please tune in. Both links for my other 2 channels are below, and Tarot Talk Live is my other channel. So please go and check them both out, okay? Right, enough of that. If you would like to book a reading with me, the link to my website is below. All right, okay. Also, the link for the channel membership is below. Please join. It is $4.99 to join the channel membership, and you get access to all of the extendeds for free, okay? All extendeds for free. So we have here, what's interesting is we have in the reverse, we have the Star and the 9 of Cups, okay? Both of these cards came out in the reverse. And then we have the Empress in the reverse, all right? Cancerian, Libra, Taurus energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and Aquarius energy. And then we have the Page of Wands here in the upright. And this is the card that stayed in the deck, but it was face up. So we have the Empress in the reverse and a Page of Swords here. And then we have the 9 of Cups in the reverse and the Star in the reverse. So what I noticed about all of these cards, and then under the deck, Cancer, we have the 5 of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. And Cancer, this is an energy of someone who, you know, has been let down. This is someone who's very disappointed. You know, they're very, very distraught about something that has taken place in the connection, or something that has happened with their person or with this connection has left them feeling very sad here, okay? Very negative. But what I'm getting more than anything is that the Nine of Cups in the reverse, this talks about having a lack of fulfillment. If you think about the Nine of Cups in the upright, this is wish fulfillment. In the reverse, this is the opposite of that. This is a lack of being fulfilled. This is an energy of, nothing is satisfying to you, or there's an energy, a lack of depth. You know what I'm saying? Needing to grow, needing, you know what I'm saying? Just lacking um, depth. You know what I'm saying? Being very superficial. Okay. Um, yes, superficial is the word. But lack is the bigger word here, because the star in the reverse also talks about a lack. And it talks about having a lack of faith in the situation, being very negative, um, a lack of inspiration, a lack of creativity, a lack of hope. Do you see what I'm saying? In the upright, this is what this all refers to. It refers to hope, it refers to inspiration, being creative, believing in something, having faith. And when it's in the reverse, this is someone who is not there. They don't believe in pretty much don't want to believe in anything positive. This is somebody who walks around very just kind of like negative, very smug. You know what I'm saying? Just a very smug energy. And we have the Empress in the reverse. This talks about a lack of growth or a lack of confidence, because the Empress in the upright is extremely abundant. This also talks about growth, giving birth to something, being very fertile, and also creative. Okay. But when you have an Empress in the reverse, this is an energy of someone who's very, I'm going to say that this person is extremely over, somebody is being very clingy, or someone is clinging on to this person in a way, or there's an energy of this person being concerned about losing something. Do you know what I'm saying? Having a lack of confidence here. Having a lack of confidence. And the Page of Swords is also an energy of being anxious, worried about something. So to me here, Cancer, I feel like, and this is, your energy coming in, this is the energy that is surrounding you, or the energy that is coming from you right now. Okay. This tells me that there's someone, I feel very strongly, that is not, they're not coming to the table with the things that they need to come to the table with. And I feel like it's taking away from your energy, or it's pulling at you in a very stressful, negative way. Do you see what I mean? Instead of being able to be in that Empress energy, you're not. There's a lack of growth here, because you have someone that is pulling at you. You have someone who's on the other end of, not having enough. This talks about being insufficient. This talks about being insufficient. This talks about not being able to count on this person, not being able to have faith that this person is going to be enough. They're not going to make it enough. They're not going to have their share. They're not going to have their share, Cancer. And you are left disappointed, because now you're having to take from everything that you have to not just, do whatever you were doing, but then also cover for this person, right? And we have the Fool here and the Ace of Wands here, okay? And I do feel very strongly that you're ready to start over. There's the energy of, listen, this talks about being inspired, but this also talks about being fired up or being pushed into an energy of going from disappointed and feeling let down to just being pissed off. Okay, so you're going from an energy of, this person has let you down to the point where you just get so angry that you just want to leave this person, start over. You know what I'm saying? There's an energy of wanting to start over. All right. So, Cancers, this is definitely an energy of you being in a situation where it's starting to take away from your abundance. It's starting to take away from your abundance. All right. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and clarify here a little bit before we move on to your person's energy here. So let's see. Let's about this Nine of Cups in the reverse here, because I feel like, again, I feel like you're unsatisfied with the current situation that you are in with this person. Okay, to the point where you're starting to get very, very inspired to just leave. Do you see what I'm saying? That Ace of Wands talks about someone who's fired up. And I think I said this already. But let's see. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Cups in the reverse. And look at this. The Moon in the reverse. The Moon in the reverse. Okay, so again, this is an energy of someone who it's like, I feel like it's a very anxious energy. Just very anxious all over the place here. Look, Page of Swords. See? I'm telling you right now, y'all, this also refers to someone being very anxious. All right? The Page of Swords, and you have the Page of Swords twice here, Cancer. You have the Page of Swords here with the Empress in the reverse, and the Page of Swords with the Moon in the reverse. This is you realizing, this is you starting to really come to the realization that you're not comfortable in this situation. Didn't I say you're no longer comfortable with the status quo? It's like you can't sit still. There's the energy of you can't just sit still. There's the energy of feeling like being motivated to get away from this person. Do you see what I'm saying? This person is literally pushing you away from them. Okay? And they're being smug about it. They're being very smug about it. Cancer. Um, Tell me about the star in the reverse. This is somebody who comes across as being very uninterested. Cancer, very uninterested. I feel like you, with this moon in the reverse and the page of swords, this is you wanting or asking this person questions, wanting to have a conversation so that you can understand where this person is. And I feel like this person is just like, they don't really want to talk. They don't care to talk. They don't feel like it's important to have this communication. And I feel like this is very frustrating for you, the way this person is coming across, almost as if they don't care. A lack of interest. They have a total lack of interest when it comes to what is bothering you. Tell me about the star in the reverse. Look at this. Look at this. We have the tower in the reverse here. The star in the reverse and the tower in the reverse. This, I feel like, is when you realize that you're just not interested in working on this connection. You have a complete lack of faith that if you were to work on things, that you would end up or be happy. Look at this, Four of Swords. You are not interested in communicating. You are not interested, or this person is not having this conversation. And Cancer, I'm telling you right now, this is one of the very first ways to turn a Cancer off, is to not communicate when Cancer wants to have a communication about their feelings, about something that, you know what I mean? When it comes to their emotions. So, not good. So, Empress in the reverse, again, lack of growth. You know what I'm saying? Um, Being very concerned that the things just are not going to work out with this person. And look at this. The Nine of Wands in the reverse. Nine of Wands, this talks about someone who is putting in more effort than their person. It's like, it's never going to work this way. You're putting in 150%, and this person is putting in, maybe 5, maybe 10. They really don't care. So half the time it's not anything. Under the deck, the High Priestess. This talks about someone who is not talking, not talking. Okay. And you're just not willing. Okay. You're not willing, with that Queen of Swords energy, to put yourself in the middle of that energy any longer. You're no longer, you want to be independent of that. You want to be away from that energy. Tell me about this Page of Swords, please. Page of Swords. This is someone who's asking questions, or someone who is anxious about something happening here. This also talks about communication. Someone who's curious, they want to know what's going on. And look, we have the Four of Pentacles here in the reverse. Okay, Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And this is an energy of someone who is very, very reckless. This talks about being insecure. Okay, there's an energy of being anxious, insecure. Once again, there we go with that energy of anxiety here. Anxiety, pure anxiety. Underneath the deck, the Ten of Pentacles here. with the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone who is asking, I feel like this is someone who is asking to work things out, or someone who's asking you to stay and work things out with them. Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. This is someone who wants you to stay at home. This is someone who doesn't want you to leave here. They don't want you to go. With the Seven of Cups here, there's a lot of emotions that you're feeling about this, okay? We have the Five of Cups, though, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're going to be more upset, more angry than you are sad. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're going to go from disappointment to being angry. And with that Fool energy, this is what's going to push you. All right. So what is going to happen here that is going to disappoint Cancer here? What is going to make Cancer sad or feel let down? Look, Eight of Cups in the reverse. So interesting that this is coming out here, because this talks about you staying in a situation that you're not happy with, or a situation that makes you unhappy, or something that's toxic, staying in a toxic relationship. So again, I feel like the sadness and the disappointment is going to come in when you, in that Seven of Cups energy, not being sure, or being in a state of confusion perhaps, or questioning what you should do when you're staying in this situation. Okay, because all this time you have to be doing something, and I feel like if you're questioning it, you're not leaving. And look, we have the Eight of Pentacles. So again, I feel like that is where this is where it's going to really affect you. And you have two eights here, so that also is an indication of you needing to focus on self right now, and also your pentacles here. So there's something regarding money or finances, which may be an indication of why this person is wanting you to stick around. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why they want to work it out all of a sudden. With that Ten of Pentacles, that also represents someone rushing in, wanting to fix things, right? But that Eight of Pentacles is an indication of needing to focus on you, do you. Okay, look, Two of Wands here underneath the deck here. Eight of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. So again, there's an energy of needing to take that leap here. Leap of faith with the Fool. Look at this. And there's something that's going to push you there. Tell me about the Ace of Wands here. What is this Ace of Wands energy? There's something that's going to give you inspiration, or anger, or passion. Something's going to push you off this cliff. What is it? And we have, look, y'all, I can't make this up. The Two of Cups in the reverse. This is that tension that I've been talking about the entire time. Remember when I said we had the Page of Swords like twice, and then we also have the Moon in the reverse, okay, which is also someone who's needing to get over their anxiety about something. Yeah, so there's a lot going on with someone being nervous or anxious about something. And here it is again with that Two of Cups in the reverse. This talks about tension, okay? Tension in the connection, tension in the relationship. It could be an argument. It could be arguments or fights, okay, plural. Look, Three of Swords. I'm telling you right now, y'all, I can't play these games here. This is all about trauma, heartbreak. This is fighting, okay? This is communication that is very upsetting, very tense. This is a argument, the Ace of Wands with the Two of Cups in the reverse and the Three of Swords. This is a conversation that you may be having about wanting to go. I feel like it's not going to go well, and this person is going to react in anger, sparking something that is going to push you off this cliff here, which again, new beginning here. Tell me about the Fool, please. What is taking Cancer back to zero here? Tell me about the Fool. Who is here? Ooh, got a lot there. So we have the Lovers, first card that I'm seeing here. And then we have the Sun and the Seven of Cups. So you're no longer confused. You're seeing the truth for what it is in this connection. You want something that is balanced. You want your soulmate. And I feel like you're going to wake up to this, or you're going to be shown this, or this talks about divine guidance with this Sun. Okay, so this is with the Lovers and the Seven of Cups, Cancer, and the Sun card. This is also an energy of someone who is finding out a truth. You may be finding out that this person has other people, or this person, you see what I'm saying, has other options, or that this person was in multiple relationships here. Seven of Cups and the Sun, and the Lovers. I mean, this is multiple, and I feel like, Cancer, this is going to be the final straw for you. This is the final straw. You had a lack of faith in this person, I feel like, because this person either cheated on you in the past, or they just weren't honest. They just were not honest. And they are showing you their true colors here, unfortunately, Cancer. So what we're going to do is, we're at time here, 27. I want this to be a 30-minute reading. So we're going to come back, and I'm going to look at your person's energy. All right, Cancer, I want to see what's going on. Okay, we're going to do a part 2. I will release that shortly after this. The link will be in the description box below. I love you guys so much. Take care of yourselves. Until next time, I'll see you soon. God bless. Bye.